Coach DX. No sidetracking, just VOD review, okay? Focus. Great White VOD review. Let me put this in text form. All right, now we're committed. Get this down a little bit. All right. What Heihachi wants to play a character to launch forward 2? Listen, man, you're gonna have to play him eventually. All right. I want to see what's going on with these little movements. You see that? Is that like a early cancel backdash, or is it a sidestep cancel? Wow, that's so strange. How is he? I don't even know how you do that. I'm not trying to roast him. I just don't know how you get that input. Anyways, you might as well just be holding back at that point, is what my point is. But okay, so if he's doing this movement spacing focus, definitely worth getting the muscle memory to punish shit. And Bob has the new up forward 4, right? Is that a decent whiff punisher? I imagined it is. If not CD1, but kind of a high like APM commitment. Yeah, and then that's a duck string. Counter hit. Got him to whiff. Very good. I'm interested why he uses a bet snipe over like up forward 4 or like CD1. Seems very strange to use that move as a whiff punisher, you know. So I think whiff punish move selection is a little strange. Okay, let's put that in a notepad. Let's copy the greats. Good artists create, great artists steal. Thank you for the follow, impatient. What is it? Down back 1? Back down 1 plus 2? I forgot what it's called. I just know what the name of it. Something like that. Delayed hell sweep. Oh. Fake hell sweep. Keeping range. Bob is so good at zoning here, it's crazy. Yeah, okay, so if Bryan whiffs that, you just kind of hold it. Unless you are really confident. It just looks like it has a lot of block stun or recovery, but it doesn't. Kind of like a knowledge check. You don't have to do that there. You really don't have to do that. Like, that's... You're ahead, you know? You don't need to do a power crush setup. I mean, you can, but like, Bryan has rage. Can you imagine if Bryan whiff punished that with the rage drive? You die. That's too scary. I don't like that. If his back is to the wall, it's a slightly different story. But even then, it's like, what is the only way you lose to Bryan here? The only way you lose to Bryan is if you he gets a rage drive launch, or like an orbital launch or something, or a counter hit. So you answer the counter hit with this, but it's a commitment for very little reason, if you ask me. See, like, that's good. He's already shown he's willing to whiff that. Really need to. Okay. Tried delay timing, got counter hit by Bryan. That's something to be aware of. If you're going to delay your timings against Bryan, you can get your shit eaten alive. Nice counter hit. Very similar delayed timing here. So if I were the Bryan, I'd be hitting magic 4s or like a lot more jabs and pokes to try and catch that. But let's see how this evolves. Damn, got him. See, that's what that's good for, is if you're going to try to high crush something. But even then, CD1 is usually better. Delayed time. I thought he was going to press. Bob, that is. Yeah. Hell sweep. Why? No reason to go for that. Oh! That's so much damage. He ducked into it. He just Bryan did a standing one. Uh-oh. A launch. Bryan can jet up with that, right? You have to duck those. Once you learn it, it's nice. Flip over. And he's getting a lot of these Kamehamehas. Oh, I like that effort. I like that he tried that. That's kind of like, that's pretty good. I'm surprised he did though. Like, what were you reading? Reading another forward, forward, four? There's no way you were trying to launch on that with a jab. That was crazy. You don't step Claudio. Claudio beats you by clipping your movement. Backwards? I like that answer. Claudio beats you by clipping your movement. His lows are the weakest part of his kit, even though they're pretty good, so. You have to play to his timing and read his key lows. But trying to sidestep Claudio is a good way to die. Backwards. That's a good answer. I like that. If I remember, the frames on that low are really annoyingly good. You have to like low parry that. If you are trying to take a movement-based approach against Bryan, it's generally sidestep right, the big mids, sidestep left. Although you kind of have to walk catch it. It's stupid. I basically just sidestep right against Bryan, trying to get him to whiff. Damn, he stood up into it. He did the whole rang. Stand up into block, and then it's safe. Nice. Magic 4. Dang, this is good shit, dude. Awareness. Did he try down back 4-4 or whatever that move is? Yeah, that's a problem. If you delay your timing against Bryan too much, you'll get counter hit a bunch. Shit. That's not my stream, that's his. Good block. Orbital! Oh, you got him to whiff! Did the backdash, got him to whiff. He follows me on Twitter, and he's in my area. I'm a little scared to say anything too decisive against him. Just for my physical safety. Wow. These guys are crazy, dude. I need to do that. Instant duck and just go for the launch. Don't even care. Don't even care. I mean, Bryan can be like kind of safe about it, but this is working a lot. But nowadays, I never see Bob players do this. Like, you'll never see Mac do this. He'll just do a CD1 at that. What are the frames, actually? Let's see. Is it back 1+2? What is this move? The move. No. Back 2 is not it. Back 2 is his string. Down back 1+2. Thank you, Pug Guy. Yeah, minus 13, 18 frame startup. You can crouch dash 1 slightly faster if you do it instantly, so. Crouch dash 1 there, I think. Ow. Ow. Oh! Bob has a down jab, dude. Oh. Bryan is fucked up. Down back 1+2 high evades. So can crouch dash. But he's using it as more of a counter hit than a high evasion. At least that's how it's playing out. Wow, what a block. Uh-oh, no combo. Orbital! Oh my god, Bryan stepped that? Yeah, call him out, nice. Although I think I stand by up forward 4 being better than that now. Is there a reason to use up forward 3? I know it's mid, but... yeah. What was that situation that just happened? And belly after what? After sidestep 2, which is similar to the forward 2 situation. Yeah, against Bryan at this HP, I would either poke pressure him really tight or play it chill, but going for these like counter hit attempts is really scary. Nice. We gotta stop pressing into that. 1-2-1 is so fucked up. Uh-oh, rear. Oh, boy. Oh, you could punch that. Jab, stop the press. Didn't press this time. Nice. Over. Sheesh. Oh, my orbital. Okay, get-up kicks are starting to be a huge liability. At this HP, I try not to die to rage drive. Yeah, exactly. It was the same as like playing against Noctis, you know? You know he's going to throw it. Feels too good to not. He got you to press. So we were winning earlier by creating space and zoning and getting him to whiff. Stuff like that. Let's see if he reestablishes that game plan. Because right now it's the up close fight, and with the timing that I was talking about, Bryan's just getting so many counter hits. The up close fight isn't no punish. If Bob is playing that close, Bob has to be like very tight. Like very quick moves. If you delay your timing too much, then you'll just get killed. Use the speed of your moves and like CD1, stuff like that. You use CD1 to get them to stop moving, kind of like electric. You get them stop moving, get them to stop pressing, and then you do your thing. I feel like that's where Bob shines. Oh my god. That's really scary. CD1, yeah. At least Noctis won't launch you for getting clipped. Yeah, without a wall. Oh, he faked it. I hate that. Not good. It's just dumb and annoying. See, like that. This thing here, that can be a CD1. If you're reading them coming in, you don't have to make yourself punishable. Because, first of all, he used a mid. Second of all, if Bryan chose to backdash and like bait your keep out, then you die for doing that versus CD1 and you literally nothing happens. You can whiff that and be okay. So everywhere that you're using down back 1+2, unless you're really up close reading like a Magic 4 or like a jab. I don't even know if it evades Magic 4. But yeah, hop kick keep out or CD1, but I don't like down back 1+2 keep out in particular because you're imposing whiff risk and block punishment risk on yourself that doesn't need to be there. Now, if you do it in range 0 as like a Deviljin up 4 style, like get me out of here, that's fine. That's different. That's something I would say. Anyways, sorry for taking so long to do this. Let me put down a marker and get this onto YouTube ASAP. Risky string there? Yeah, I don't like the